right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who get millstone, they rule well, and the salute, and the Shalom to all the Akim that's out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. All right. I'm gonna do a real quick lesson on our light affliction, right? But first, let's go into the word affliction. Affliction means this. Come on, man. Definition. Affliction definition, it says something that causes pain or suffering. All right. Something that causes pain or suffering. Suffering, distress, pain, trouble, misery, hardship. Right? Pain or suffering, right? Now, this is first Nuslakia. This is 2 Corinthians 4:17. It says, for our light affliction, it says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, right? So this affliction that we are currently going through, right? And the affliction that's to come, right? It's a light affliction, man, compared to what we will receive in the kingdom, man, because what we're going to receive in the kingdom is everlasting peace, everlasting life, everlasting riches, everlasting happiness, everlasting peace, right? And everlasting righteousness. Okay? Let's get this in precepts real quick. Let's see. All right. This is Psalms 30:5. For his anger endureth but a moment, in his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning, right? And the morning is on the way, man. The morning is on the way, all right? And the morning is when our Lord, Yahushua, makes his return, okay? See, okay, this is Romans 8:18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. Right? So we are suffering right now. Right? We have to battle what? Demons. Alright, man? We have to battle spirits, man. Alright? But even though we have to battle spirits and demons and all that, man, it's nothing compared to what we will be blessed with in the kingdom. Okay? This is Romans 8:37. Let's see what the 36th verse say. Okay, this is let's see. Okay, this is Romans 8 and 35. Who shall separate us from the love of a Mashiach? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter, right? It says this, right? It says, nay, in all things, nay, in all these things, we are more than conquerors through him that loved us, right? And who loves us? Yahweh Shah does. See? For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh, which is in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah, our Lord. See? So won't nothing separate us from Yahweh Bashem El Shah. Amen. So we have to go through the straight gate, right? And the straight gate is narrow, right? It's a position of difficulty, right? Let me get that. This is Matthew 7 and 14. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Right? All right? And the straight gate is a position of difficulty. Right? So on both sides is what? It's danger on both sides. It's trials and tribulations on both sides. See? I'm going to get that in 2nd Ezra in a minute. The book of Philippians 3 and 3 and 8 kind of say, yea, doubtless, it's like, well, Philippians 3 and 7, but what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Hamashiach. Yea, doubtless I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win, it's like it, that I may win Hamashiach. Right? So we are also suffering when we lose things, man. Right? Because what we had in the world, we lost it. Right? For the excellency of the knowledge of Yahushua Mashiach. Right? And also for what? Salvation. Right? Okay, this is 1 Peter 1 and 7. That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor at the and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shah and Mashiach. Right? Hold on real quick. Man, I am wore out, man. I am wore out. Okay. This is 1 Peter 4 and 12. Beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Right? So the fiery trial of our faith, man, is supposed to happen. Right? Man, this is not a new thing, man. It's supposed to happen. Okay? Let's see. Okay. Romans 5 and 3 to 4. Say, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. See? James 1 and 3 to 5. It's like it. James 1 and 3 to 4. Say, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. Right? This is James 1 and 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Yahushua had promised to them that love him. Right? Now let's go. Hold on. Well, hey, let's go here too. This is Revelation 2 and 10. For none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Right? Now, Revelation 3 and 10, right? Now, man, strive for their crown of life. Right? Because Yahushua is literally going to put a physical crown upon your head, man. Right? And that's what, man? That's our what? That's our graduation. Right? That's our what? Achievement. Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, and to try them that dwell therein. Right? All right, let's get this. The Apocrypha. The book of Sirach. Sirach chapter 2. Now I'm going to get second Ezra's in a minute. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Right? Man. So what's being brought upon us, man, take it cheerfully, man. Be happy that you're going through it, man. Why, man? Because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is testing you, man. It's testing your faith. Right? For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Right? Sirach 2 and 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? right? So, Aki man, what's in? So, hey, Aki man, what's in these scriptures, man? Everlasting life, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? And also what? Hope. Let's get it. I think it's Romans 15. Let's see. Romans 15. Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope. Right? Akim, man. We almost home, man. Stay strong, Akim. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. We almost home, man. We almost home. Keep going. Stay praying. Stay pushing. Shalom. Ahabatham.